Hi, hello, good morning. It is Coffee with Kate, with me, Sold with Kate. I'm a real estate agent here in the South Bay of Los Angeles, and today we are going to take a little dive. I won't say a deep dive because we're not going that deep, but we're going to be looking at Palos Verdes estates. Okay, so I've lived in LA for 2 years now, and I have driven up and down the beach sort of front of Manhattan, which I now have learned that this coastline is called the Queen's Necklace. At night, if you're in a boat at night and you look back at this, it's all lit up with city lights and it's so glittery and beautiful. So, across the Queen's Necklace, I've kind of gone to all the neighborhoods and all the beaches, and I want to call out Palos Verdes because there's just something so special about it. So we are going to zoom in here, and I'm just going to take you guys through a couple of listings that I think are awesome. So the best thing about it is literally if you drive down PV Boulevard, you can get to Redondo Beach under 10 minutes. I'm talking like maybe 6 minutes to actually get to the beach if you live over here. And the way that the hill is broken up, this front side of the hill is very cool, and this back side of the hill is much warmer. There's a lot more, I would say, like nature, larger lots, a ton of golfing on this back end, but it is a bit hotter than the front side, which is just very, very breezy with ocean breezes, ocean views. So I've narrowed it down to PV, and I've also sorted for homes with pools only. And I really think we should just take a look. So let's jump into this first one, 909 Via Cornell. 7 bedroom, 15 bathrooms. That does not sound like a real stat, but I'm going to think that it is. Oh, here we go. There's a breakdown now. So 2 full baths, 7 3/4 baths, and 6 half baths. Okay, that makes a lot more sense than 15. And I'm glad they have this call out. I've never seen this new call out feature where they break it down. Good to know. Thank you, Zillow. So let's look at the photos of this. First of all, obsessed with the stone and the grass. It's so, so cute, so Spanish modern. I love it. I know most, if you're driving up and down that coastline of LA, you're not going to see as much Spanish modern as you are in Palos Verdes. It's very strict construction restrictions and design restrictions, but that means you have a lot of beautiful homes like this, a lot of red tile roofs, and it's really stunning. So if you like red tile roofs, you'll definitely like this area. Wow. So looks like you get a little bit of an ocean view, maybe from your top floors. Super, super stunning pool. And like I said, you can see how big this gate is and how far it is from your front gate. Unlike most places in LA, you get huge amounts of green space and outdoor space in addition to a humongous house. And I would say, this is an exceptionally large house for anywhere, especially Los Angeles. But within this whole neighborhood, you're going to see larger lots like this, even when the homes are more of a, what you'd say, typical square footage, something like 3,000 square feet. So that is fun. And wow. Okay, so I want to look at this photo. So on this photo, you can see where you're looking out to, that's where you're going to have those ocean views. And when you're looking back up, that's the other half of the hill. So PVE kind of sits on the front end of the hill, and then there's a whole huge section in the back. But like I said, you definitely want to be on this front end because you get ocean views and much more breezes. But this is so stunning. I love the umbrellas. Hopefully those come with the listing. And okay, so this is something to chat about if there's any agents watching today. So this style of photo, I think we're all used to seeing architectural photos of the interior that are very bright and white. And it used to be sort of the same for exterior, but now what we're seeing, I see this on our team, it's really successful, is twilight photos. So it's another conversation you have to have with your sellers. Instead of having just one photo shoot, now you typically are going to have it close to 3 appointments. So you're going to have to do optimum lighting time for your interior, then your drone shots, and then they come back for twilight photos. So this beautiful almost sunset is what we call the twilight photo, and people love them. I love them. I think they make excellent choices, especially on Zillow and other platforms. You want your first photo to really pop. So if you have a new listing and you're not doing twilight photos and you're in a luxury market, I highly, highly recommend it. And next, a lot of overview and exterior. They really are highlighting that on this listing, which is amazing. Now we get to go inside. So it looks like this is a much more traditional style on the inside. The outside Spanish modern, but the inside's a little more traditional, darker wood, darker countertops, and then this sort of inset molding in this big fireplace. It's much more traditional, but it's very beautiful. And as you can see, these high ceilings are amazing. Okay, now we're back to outside. Let's see what else we can find in here. Stunning, stunning, stunning outdoor furniture. Stunning views. So this is what I meant about daytime views. You know, this is obviously taken in the morning or middle of the day. Ton of water view. Ton. That's amazing. And so that used to be your only photo appointment. Gone are those days. Love, love, love these exterior details. Tons more of the dining. Looks like a cute little library. Beamed and vaulted ceilings. So beautiful. Love those. Again, much more traditional style, like the kitchen. Also in the bathroom, looks like they have dark wood. But the views from here are stunning. Love those. What else can we find? That is stellar. Wow. So super beautiful custom closets. I do think there is a ton of people who still like dark and natural wood colors. So these closets are amazing. Looks like there is an interior movie theater. And then here's another one of those twilight shots that just really captures more than, you know, this is what it looks like. It's more like this is what it feels like. I think that's the real key with twilight photos. If you are an agent, definitely let me know below if you are using twilight photos or what you think of them. Wow, the exterior of this is so stunning. More interior. Oh, and wow, it looks like they have a hot and dry sauna. Love that. For 18 million, I guess you better have a dry sauna and a steam sauna. Wine cellar. More beautiful views. Wow. And let's see. I always love to check this feature, previously sold. So it previously sold for, let's see, looks like it's been up for sale a couple times. Wow. So almost a 3x investment in 21 years. It is now on the market for $18,950. So whenever you're watching this video, definitely check out 909 View Cornell. See if it sold and what it sold for. For reference, it is July 2021. So the market has been crazy hot. But again, at this price point, the market is different. It's its own market. So this above 10 price point really hasn't been moving as quick as other things between, 1.5 and 4. But I love it. It's pretty. Now let's see what else we can find for sale today. So Great views on this one. These two look super, super traditional. Trying to see if we can find anything more modern. Here we go. This one's stunning. 905 Via Del Monte. On the market for $6,998. 6 bedrooms, 4 full baths, 1 3/4 bath, and 2 half baths, and just under 6,000 square feet. So this is another perfect example of a twilight photo. The exterior is a little shadier, the interior is completely lit up, and then we have almost a sunset cloud in the background. I love it. I think everyone's going to start to see these trickle down into even below the luxury market. I think these twilight photos are going to take off. So again, on this listing, they're focusing so much on the exterior, which, I mean, look at these views at night. The interesting thing about PVE is it kind of sits in a way that you're not facing directly out into the ocean. You're angled a little bit back towards the city, so that's where you get these Queen's Necklace views. You get all the lights of the city, Santa Monica, Malibu, in addition to beautiful ocean views. And so this home is much more modern, super, super modern, much more that style that you're going to see in Santa Monica. Wide open floor plan, wide plank, light wood. This is super, super popular right now. And you don't see it as much in the old Spanish barns, but anything that's been renovated, like this obviously has been, you start to see that. So it is beautiful. And it looks like they have a big granite fireplace in the back too, which I also love. All right, what else can we find here? Oh, here's the kitchen. So we've got actually a wood kitchen with white. That looks like quartz, not marble. But you can see there's almost no distinction between living, kitchen, and like a more formal sitting area and a casual sitting area. Open floor plan is in. And this is that fireplace I mentioned a moment ago. So stunning. Let's see if we can zoom in. Don't know what type of marble that is, but it's so beautiful, and it really contrasts with the black framing and then the all white walls and ceiling. They even painted the beams. In the comments, let me know if you like natural wood beams or painted beams. Some people are very particular about their beams. So I love these cabinets. They're very mid-century modern feeling. And then the rest of the house is very traditionally modern. Wow. All the bedrooms look like they're facing the water with huge sliding glass doors, which I know everybody loves those. The giant tub. Okay. The giant tub, this is what wins it for me. Are you a tub person or are you a steam shower? I love this tub. Love that the view goes out into beautiful nature, ocean. Let's see. Oh, they've got beautiful custom closets. So this is the difference between the house we just saw and this one. Everything is brand new. Everything is like up to date in style. And again, this is a considerably smaller house than the previous. And the price reflects that. But you get all the brand new modern amenities and features, which I love. And let's see what else. Another in-home theater. I did not realize everyone had a movie theater at their house now. That is amazing. And then, of course, we have a beautiful pool. I love the pool. And I did the searches with all pools because I feel like, especially if you're, in this part of LA, pools are almost a deal breaker for everybody. So always search for the homes with pools. Sometimes it can even be a little tough to build pools, depending on the slope that you're on. So if it already has a pool, it's always a plus. This is the first installment of Coffee with Kate. I hope you had fun. I hope you are drinking your coffee this morning. If you have any listings that you want me to specifically take a look at, please drop them in the comments. And again, let me know. Do you like traditional or do you like modern? I will see you here with more videos on real estate.